Precious Pieces of Darkness. Welcome to Vamped Up. I'm your host, Vamp Barbie, and here with me today I have Terror Parade. Welcome. Introduce yourselves and what do you play?
Darkness bass.
16er vocalist.
And where are the other two today?
Unfortunately, Madman is out
Madman?
doing some family thing, and Reaper is elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. And Reaper, is he the drummer? Or
He's a drummer.
Yep. The drummer. Madman's the guitarist.
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
Awesome. So you describe yourselves as a 4-piece shock rock band from Brizzy. So let's go into that. Describe your music and what you're about, how you play.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're pretty much like a sort of a Marilyn Manson / Wednesday 13 Misfit sort of outfit.
Yep.
And
Loving the outfits, by the way.
Thank you. We're all about dressing up, being as gothic as possible, just making the best sort of stage outfit as possible, and just showing off. Showing off.
Yeah. Awesome. So how did you guys come up with the name Terror Parade?
Well, I really can't come up with that because
was it
Madman came. He started the band around about 2013. Actually, originally started in Melbourne, and then I moved up to Brisbane.
Yeah.
We've had a very weird change of lineup over the last couple of years.
Okay.
But you know, I assume he's a massive Marilyn Manson fan, so
he kind of.
Yeah, I think that's kind of how he came with the name.
So you've been around, you said 2013, so for a few years now?
Yes, exactly, yep.
Awesome. So you had a few changes and you got a new singer?
Yes, we have.
So when did this all come to be?
I think they invited me about 3 months ago.
Oh, okay. So just really recent.
Yeah, pretty recently.
Yeah.
And I was free anyway. So I was looking for a new project to start, and I was like, this seems down my path. That was great.
Awesome.
Yeah, so
I can't
pretty
wait to see
excited.
you perform at Shredfest.
Awesome.
That's
pretty
where they'll
excited.
be. And so how did you all come together then? You before that with Madman and...
Well, funny enough, I saw an advertisement and they're looking for a bass player. I think it was back in early 2016, and just called him up. Hey, I saw this, advertisement for a bass player. I would love to perform. I love entertaining people, etc., etc. And I've since been a bass player ever since.
Awesome.
Yes.
So you've been playing bass for a while?
Oh, yes, I've been in several bands beforehand.
Nice.
With a little bit of a shout and self-promotion. My music's out there if you really want to search deep in the webs, if you want to embarrass me further. But yeah, it's, I've been a bass player for the majority of my life, yes.
Cool.
Yes.
And you've been singing for a while too? Or?
Yeah, I've been singing since I was a teenager, pretty young.
Teenager?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a big part of my life. I had my own solo project that I did as well before doing any band stuff. So, been doing it for a while.
Cool. And then this attracted you, these guys?
Yeah, well, so I really like, so my personal taste is I love the Japanese alternative scene, and there's not much of that here in Brisbane. Yeah. So for me, having a band that I can dress up with is like the best thing for me. So I was like, oh my God, these guys are perfect. And the music is good. It's got a really good vibe to it. It's catchy. So I was like, I'm in.
Yeah, I noticed that on the Facebook. You mentioned Susie and the Banshees.
Well, so that's not what I like. What happened was Paul actually introduced, the guitarist introduced me to her, and I was like, I can totally see where, he's coming from, because it's like, but I found out that a lot of her inspiration is also from the Japanese scene. So it's kind of like,
that's so cool.
That's where it's from, yeah.
Yeah. And so what's coming up for you guys? You've got a new single?
We've got some new music coming up. I'm actually, don't know if is this supposed to tell you guys out there, but we do have a fresh EP coming out in the making. We've got a single coming out. We're going to make a really, really professional video that's going to come up sometime in the late end of this year,
Awesome. We'll have
and
to
some
keep an eye out.
other extra content if you too wish to keep in the hell that is the Terror Parade train wreck. But we've got loads and loads of stuff to surprise all of the viewers.
Well, can't wait to see when you get that out to all of us soon.
Working very hard on it.
Yeah.
Very hard.
Keep me informed. I want to know. And so, yeah, any gigs coming up for you guys?
Oh well, we've
Shredfest.
just
Shredfest? Yeah.
Shredfest.
What time are you on at Shredfest?
4:30. Yeah.
4:30.
Pretty good time. So.
And what stage is that?
Main stage.
The very main
Oh,
stage.
okay, the main stage.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Yes.
Awesome. Make sure you're down there. Check these guys out. They look awesome. And yeah, also at Shredfest, we've got 2 competitions going, just to let you know. Best costume, $50 to the winner. So just get your battle jackets and corpse paint on, as well as 2 tickets to Shredfest. You can win that. Just head on over to our Vamped Up page and comment your name below. That's all you have to do to win 2 ticks to Shredfest. So now I'm going to ask you guys, what's the first festival you have ever been to?
Well, the first festival I ever went to was 2011 Soundwave.
That's popular, that one.
Oh, it was very popular.
Everyone says
Unfortunately, it doesn't go on, but it was one of the most memorable times of my life.
That's the one with Corn. Corn was at that one. Is that right? Was it that one?
One of them. I've been to actually about 3 or 4 of them back in the day, but
Yeah.
they were loads of fun. Hopefully, download actually comes back again and hits more cities in Australia, because that's the only thing we have going for us for the heaviest sort of genre in this day and age. But here's
well,
the
lucky
thinking.
that Mousie's gone, put up the Shredfest. And
Yeah.
it's getting bigger and
really-
bigger every
it's a
year.
really good
Like
thing,
that's
yeah.
expanded out to Adelaide and a few other places. A few other cities that I mentioned in the last one. But yeah, and so the big one's here in Brisbane. Yeah. All right, so who would you love to tour with or gig with?
I don't even know.
No? No one?
I don't know.
Look, I've got a huge list. Like I have a huge range of genres and bands that
there's a
I
lot.
love.
There's many.
I've got my rock outfits. I've got my horror punk outfits. I've got my metal outfit. Got my death metal outfit.
Ah, cool.
I just, all honesty,
love it all.
I just love heavy music because it's the passion's there, and I don't really have a band. It'd just be good just to perform with some massive band.
Yeah.
That's my problem. Is you ask the question, I'm just like, but there's too many.
There's too many.
There's way too
I
many.
know.
There's way too many bands
there
that
is.
you would love to perform with. In all
Yeah.
honesty, if you're given, say example, if we were given an opportunity to perform with Korn or Slipknot or whatever, like we'd be more than happy to perform with them. To be honest.
That's so cool. Yes, and now, so what about your most memorable moment or fun moment that you had on stage?
Oh, look, I don't. I've got loads of moments. A lot of them I probably can't really talk about on the camera because I used to be in a grunge band and I said some stuff on stage. It's probably not very PG rated, so
Okay.
I really can't say it right now.
Hey?
I'm just clumsy, so
You're
just
clumsy?
for me, it's just falling off the stage is my biggest fear. I've fallen on the stage several times. So that's my.
It's funny. A lot do actually.
But I make sure it like goes with the thing. So if I'm about to fall, I fall. I make sure I sing, and then it just
So it looks
makes
like it's part of the act.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Actually,
you'll never know when it's
Hey?
actually an act or not.
What? You got something to say?
Actually,
Yeah.
I just remember one thing. I was very drunk on stage one time, and I was in my old band, The Surge. Search it up, by the way, guys. And I flinned my bass up, and I think I knocked my lead singer into the microphone,
Oh, no.
and I chipped his tooth, and now he had to get dental plan for his teeth. So I'm sorry about that, mate. Yeah, that was.
Is
must have
that you trying to do the throw over with the
I
guitar?
don't.
Are you
I
trying to
don't
do
really
that? A lot of
remember
people do
anything
that
really,
and
to be
stuff.
honest. No, not at all. No,
No, not that one.
no, no.
And so, Do you have any lucky charm or anything that you do specifically before you go on stage? Like a little ritual? Is there something you do
Look,
as a band before you go on to psych yourselves up?
I don't know what's a band.
Yeah.
I like having it like Cafe Patron. That's where
Yeah.
I'm at before I gig.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no,
Well, as a singer, I'm very cautious about what I drink, but
Yeah.
I need coffee and
Yeah.
alcohol together, bit of shot, I'm good.
give you a bit of zing before you get out
But other
there.
than that, yeah, not much.
well, you know, I'd have like 2 shots or 3 or whatever, just to loosen me up and whatever, and I find all the band members, etc. And I'm like, let's do this. Let's do a good job. We're all here. We're all here as a team. Let's just do it. And I've just pumped everyone up, and you know that works well because everyone's knows that you're on the same level as they are, and you just know you're going to do a good job.
Awesome. So what's going to happen after Shredfest for you guys? You said you got the single thing happening.
Yep.
Is there any other gigs and stuff coming up?
Unfortunately, not at this stage. But as I've told in the past of this interview, we have gone through a change of lineup for the last couple of years, but I think we well and truly have found a lineup where we're all on the same page. So hopefully we want to release this single and all this music right in time for the whole gig season. And so we're going to try and get every gig as possible. Try and get some, you know, big audiences to come and whatever, because I feel really good about this lineup and the future for Terror Parade. Yes.
That sounds awesome. Oh, cool. Is there anything else you guys want to mention, add before we go?
Make sure we make in time to see Terror Parade. We'll better fucking rock your shit off.
That's it, 4:30. Main
4:30.
stage.
Main stage.
August
Be there,
31st.
or you're a fucking loser.
I reckon that you'll be hearing about it afterwards, and you'll be sad you weren't there.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you gotta go. You gotta go.
I mean,
You gotta
look
see
at the
us.
get up. Look at the effort these guys make. Come and check them out.
I'll look my best.
And make sure you support your local artist bands and venues and buy their merch, CDs, all of the good stuff, right?
Yes. All the good. We've got nothing else to say though, because
So it's like just help them
that
out.
was even the question.
Oh, I know. Oh, well, thanks again. Thanks for coming all the way from
worries.
Brisbane.
Having us.
Welcome.
Appreciate it.
We'll
And
appreciate
if
it.
you like what this vamp is wearing, I'm deliciously dressed by Berserk.
Well, I went to Berserk.
And Berserk, have you got Berserk too?
Berserk,
Oh,
Berserk, yeah, Berserk,
Nice. I
Berserk.
thought you might have been wearing Berserk
Yes,
because,
yes.
you know, it's an alternative.
Berserk's a good bloody company.
That's a good plug for you. Oh, thanks again, guys. It was really nice.
No worries.
And we'll see you at Shredfest.
See you for a
See ya.
Much love and blood, and we're up.